In certain films, dialogue is sparse, yet every frame speaks volumes. Russian director Andrei Zvyagintsev The Return is one such work. A story of two boys and their sudden journey with a father they barely know. But beneath the surface of this sparse narrative lies a visual language so powerful, so deliberate, that the very composition of each shot carries the weight of the story. Lakes, desolate plains, coastlines. The horizon cleanly, coldly slices each image. In many shots, the earth occupies only a sliver of space, while the heavy, brooding sky dominates. This isn't merely to convey the bleak grandeur of the north. It's to evoke a sense of inescapable pressure, of fate itself looming over the boys and their silent father, reminding us how small we are before nature and destiny. Around 10 minutes in, the children open the door to find their father asleep. The frame uses doors, headboards, and furniture to build frames within frames, layers of a voyeuristic gaze. The composition stays symmetrical yet emotionally distant. Through this spatial relation, Zvyagintsev hints at the paradox, distance and destiny binding father and sons. Before sailing, the three drove to the seaside. Pine branches form a natural frame, enclosing the main subjects and enhancing the scene's enclosure, which symbolizes paternal authority's disciplinary control over growth. Centered on the car, the symmetrical layout is offset by visual imbalance. The father's approach vs. the child's distance. This reveals the tension between authority and resistance, making the neat composition a hidden narrative of control and liberation. Near the end, the boys load their father's body onto the boat. The shot uses the rule of thirds composition. The horizon line clearly divides the frame into two regions, the sky and the ocean, creating a distinct hierarchy. The lone boat is positioned in the lower right area, appearing tiny against the vast sky and sea. This composition not only emphasizes the vastness of the ocean, but also highlights the loneliness of the individual, intuitively conveying the idea of human insignificance and struggle in the face of nature and discipline. At the very end of the film, the father's body is placed at the visual center, a symbol of lingering authority and the last vestige of order. As the boat slowly sinks, the surrounding negative space dominates the composition, expanding emptiness and emphasizing absence. Here, Zvyagintsev completes his moral geometry. From central presence to overwhelming void, the frame itself tells the story of loss and dissolution. The composition of The Return is a poem written in lines, space, and silence. It reminds us that cinema can speak in whispers, that it can carry the weight of life, the pain of growth, and the shadow of authority, all within the careful, precise borders of a frame. Long after the screen fades to black, what remains is an echo,